Every animal's diet usually varies as not all living creatures need the same vitamins. The body uses it to maintain, fight off infection, as well as signal the body what to create and how much. Despite the different amounts needed for an animal, all vitamins are essential to prevent suffering or even death. As such, it's also important to know what animals need what nutrients, as each individual diet for one can be poor for another. There are two classifications of vitamins, the fat-soluble vitamins and the water-soluble vitamins. Now, fat-soluble are as follows: vitamin A, D, E and K. These soluble can be stored in the body, and it takes a while for the body to become depleted. However, this also can cause an issue if the body obtains too many vitamins to be stored, in which probably becomes toxic instead. Vitamin K doesn't become toxic but is good because it's a vital vitamin to stop bleeding. Without it, clotting blood would be difficult. Vitamin E is responsible for maintaining immunity response as well as keeping cells and nutrients from being damaged by oxidation. Vitamin A allows the eyes to see, create mucous membranes, and keep reproduction and the epithelial in good standard. Water-soluble vitamins differ from fat-soluble vitamins in that they are required every day because any excess can't be stored and are more likely to be undernourished. Vitamin B1, thiamine, vitamin B2, riboflavin, vitamin B3, niacin, vitamin B6, pyridoxine, vitamin B12, cobalamin, vitamin B5, pantothenic acid, vitamin B7, biotin, vitamin B9, folic acid or folate. Vitamin C, despite the lack of ability to store, this does make water soluble to be non-toxic as it will be excreted out of the body. Vitamins B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, and B7 are responsible for metabolic activity to assist in energy production. B12 and B9 and vitamin C are important in making blood cells. Vitamin C is also an antioxidant that helps with maintaining the body tissues. In any case of malnutrition, one or more vitamins disrupt normal body functions. Having too much of a certain fat-soluble, like for example vitamin A, will cause an animal to grow skeletal abnormalities with excessive skin. But the opposite will happen if there's not enough vitamin. In that scenario, the skin will be degraded and the development of bones are going to be impaired. Generally, any deficiency is concerning, however, the effects can be reversed as long as it isn't too severe or late. For an animal to get rid of abnormalities, they need to change their diet to stabilize and recuperate. As a domesticated animal, it's the owner's responsibility to supply the appropriate diet to their pets, either commercially or prepared ingredients like fish, chicken, carrots, or celery for certain diets. As livestock, what they need is grass or hay, as they can meet all the major vitamins. A farm animal like bovine or poultry, intake of vitamin E is crucial in preventing white muscle disease and crazy chick disease. Also, consumers from animals to people who eat meat will absorb higher nutritional value and lipid stability. If in case an individual is lacking in one vitamin or more, then supplements can be given if they can't absorb correctly or are lacking in their diet. Vitamins are consumed in much smaller quantities than the macronutrients, but it's just as important as it keeps the animal's body in top condition. As long as an acceptable amount of them are absorbed, then the animal can live with minimal body complication.